Well, it's a show that started way off Broadway and then started to get a lot of like talking about moved to Broadway and then became a huge touring sensation. And they have made their stop here to the Mesa Art Center. And I'll tell you right now, Jordan Brooks here with the amazing cast of Stop! Yes, this is awesome. This is so cool to see this show. I actually, you guys weren't even born yet. I remember seeing the show when I was just a little boy, growing up and saying, man, I want to be a part of this. And actually, when you come to a show, you can be. But Jordan, let's give a little history about Stomp because it is a musical creation from junk.
Exactly. So it started with street performers, literally just trying to make some sort of small entertainment show on the side of the street. It got picked up by a couple of producers. They went to this Fringe festival and then ended up opening in 1994 in the East Village. And it's run ever since until this year. So it's a pretty insane story to go just from street performers all the way to this international percussion sensation.
Yeah, and now there aren't street performers in here. They're actually professionals, some professional performers, from dancers to magicians to musicians, all kinds of things going on. And really quick, introduce part of the cast because how many people are actually in the cast?
We have 12 members in the cast, but we have 8 characters in the show that perform each night. And so we've got Sean, Jasmine, Micah, Madeline, and Riley. And we all play multiple characters in the show. Some nights we'll be playing a more comedic character. Some nights we'll be playing more of a drumming character and sometimes more of a movement dancer character. And the way that we develop those characters throughout the show is what obviously bonds us as a cast, but also something you can see from the audience is where we're actually creating relationships on stage. And then we open it up to the audience to participate as well.
And that's why it's so important to come see the show if you've seen it before, because it changes. As he said, there's characters that grow out of these new cast members that you'll be so amazed at, and they've changed a lot. I remember when you had the paper guy. That man was amazing, incredible. Will he be back?
He's back. In some sort of form. He will be there on stage, and he's back. That's for sure.
This is great. So I know this was really cool, too. That you guys use all kinds of things to make music with, even something that's in your hands right now, which is kind of cool. And this is part of the show. These are just regular Tic Tacs, but you guys have another name for them and another part of the show, right?
Yeah, so in the show we use matchboxes, but right now we're going to use some Tic Tacs. And we'll have Jasmine count us off if you want to hear a little bit.
Just a little bit? So let's
yeah.
Go. All right. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Jordan, this one I love. Okay, the show is here at the Mesa Art Center now through Sunday. 5 shows left. Awesome to come see. It's a great way to, again, bring the whole family out for a nice time of seeing what you do with stuff that's literally around the house. And so you have a little performance for us now with some of the bigger items that you use.
Yep, it's going to get a little loud, so get ready. But this is the part of the finale, the final number, where we start to use the biggest props that we have on stage, which are trash cans, trash can lids, buckets, pots and pans. And so we've got a little bit of that for you now.
There it is. All right, it's Stomp here at the Mesa Art Center. You got to check it out. You go to aztv.com to find out more information.